Hi everyone and welcome to Mighty Kiddos. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, we will be discussing 3 things you can do to dramatically reduce your child's chances of SIDS. Every year in the US, there is about 3,500 infants that die unexpectedly in their sleep. Now, there are some steps you could do to reduce your chances of this happening. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Now, the number one thing that we can do to reduce our child's chances of suffering from SIDS is breastfeeding. The American Academy of Pediatrics has recently revised their safe sleep policy, and they are now recommending that a child be breastfed up until a year, if possible, up until 2 years. They do recommend that at least, at a bare minimum, your child receive breast milk for 2 months. Now, it has been proven through research that breastfed children do have a lower risk of SIDS. The second thing you could do is provide your child with a pacifier. Now, it is important though, if your child is breastfed or you're planning on breastfeeding your child, to just wait to introduce a pacifier until the child has latched correctly and until the child has established a very natural pattern of breastfeeding. Now, once that is established, it's okay. Go ahead and give your child a pacifier. Now, the pacifier tends to be a good tool to help kids suckling and kind of remind them to breathe. So that is why a pacifier is helpful to introduce to your child. However, don't worry if your child does not want to take a pacifier. You don't have to force him. It is just a good thing if your child likes it. Now, if your child is sleeping and has a pacifier and he drops it, it is not necessary for you to go ahead and put it back in there while they sleep. It's just a part of them sucking. No matter how long or how little, it still helps prevent SIDS. And the third thing you can do, and this was surprising to me, was that it is recommended to room share at least 6 months up to a year. So it is best not to sleep on the bed together, so no co-sleeping, but sharing the same environment. So you either have the baby's crib or bassinet close to your bed or within your room. And the purpose of this is that you will be closer to your child, so any little thing that you hear, you are most likely to wake up or notice if your child is having problems breathing or if something is happening that could cause distress to your child. So by following these 3 simple tips, you are ensuring that your child's rates or chances of SIDS are lowered drastically. Now, the last thing I want to remind you is that back is best. So always make sure your child's sleeping on its back, on a firm surface with nothing on the bed, okay? So remember, bare and back are your best friends when you're having infants and you're putting them to sleep safely. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Otherwise, like and share this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.